trying to convince our friend Anakin to show up. Our friend, I mean, like, everyone's friend, you know?
Isn't that the point?
In two
Wait,
places.
the whole world just heard me threaten Varen?
No, I did it, like, right after.
Oh,
Do it again.
That's,
Thank you, Unlucky, for the hat accessory and glasses. And, well, and Kashinton for the glasses. I am gonna need them because I'm blind as fuck trying to read my, my thing. So, oh damn, hell. My hat's turning into a sombrero with everything dangling off of it. That being said, hello everyone. Welcome to session 2 of D&D. I'm gonna go ahead and start the recording, so whenever I do get my thumbnails done, which I still haven't done for Wednesday, I will post everything. I'm so far behind. Does anyone, before we get started, have any questions, comments, concerns, complaints, quesadilla, kamikaze, anything?
Yeah, where are we and what are we doing?
I'm just gonna go ahead and start.
Okay.
Hello everyone, welcome back to the second session of the game Tales of Khar'Vel. Today we are going to have one of our players summarize the last session. So if you are new here, I always like to have my players, whether it's random or being voluntold, to summarize the last session completely in character. The only person that I'm not going to allow to be voluntold to do this is going to be Singh, because he was not here, although he can assume what happened because he did play a previous version of the start of this campaign with the rats. So...
it happened again. That's your only
It
clue.
Stop! Why does everyone just like this happen again? It did not. It did.
I don't
You
know.
guys are the only two parties that have ever, like, faced rats and almost died to them. Only two parties. I don't know what's wrong with you.
We don't know what's wrong with you.
Him and a lot of the same players.
Yes, at least 3.
Icky breached the surface of murky water, looked around, saw other people breach the surface of the same murky water, and looked up to see dark, gray, overcast sky. Bodies in the water, not moving, not breathing. Swam to the shore. Icky helped. 3, 4, some number of people out of the water with Icky. Party meets Dave. Dave says, poor souls. You're dead. Icky doesn't believe it. Icky asks about places to go. Dave tells the party about an inn. Says place is called Eterna. Party moves to this inn. And we meet Thomas. Thomas tells us about a cellar with rats. And barrels. Asks us to get barrels. Maybe. Watch out for rats. They might be magical. We go to this cellar, old part of inn, and we encounter rats. Rats are strong. Icky is strong too. Party is okay. We survived. Icky stomped a rat, break its neck. Last rat. Minoa, short one. Moner, she stomped. No, not stomp. She heals. She heals. Right. She heals and she helps people stand up. Chris Neck does magics. Beans punches, maybe. Got taken down real fast. Bones does scary things. Also got taken down fast. But we survived. Now we're going to pick up Bones and go back to the inn. Get a little rest. How was that?
You forget better drink. You need better drink.
Real quick, do you need to check everyone's sheets because I don't know if I set this up. Do you guys see at the bottom of your sheet where there is inspiration?
Yes.
I don't know how to change that real quick. It's supposed to have more than one, but everyone should start with an inspiration. Chaos, you can have 2.
Blip. It does not give me 2.
We will pretend that you have 1 more. So, new rule that I will be doing for this campaign is that at the start of every session, you can start with 1 inspiration. And
you need a module called World Customizer, and it'll allow you to change that to a higher value.
Okay. It doesn't really bother me that much because at the end of every session, your inspiration will reset to 1. So even if you end the game with multiple, next session you have 1.
Got it.
Where is it?
Underneath hit dice.
Okay.
Yep.
Nipple
So
pile.
does that seem like a fair rule for everyone? Everyone starts with 1. If you get more, it resets to 1.
At the end of the session, it resets to 1.
Beginning of session.
Yep.
If we want to play semantics, beginning of session.
Yeah.
All right. So you guys make your way back to.
Dead man, you wake up yet? Dead man, wake up! I'm just gonna keep poking him in the head with my
Pick
staff.
up Bones.
He ain't dead. He'll be fine.
You sure?
Okay.
Yeah.
Great. So, you guys do return to the Pale Lantern, all beaten up and chewed up by rats. Some bones more rat covered, rat bite covered than others. Yeah, Beans is gonna go take a long rest in the room because the player's not here, and I don't believe in murdering my players when they're not here to defend themselves.
Sleep good, Beans.
Beans is gonna go get some sleep.
Now, that being said, I didn't import a monster, so, it'll be fine, please.
Fried rat tastes good. Icky, you want?
AK does not eat rat.
It might be better than whatever's here.
You want? You know?
Is it cooked?
Of course. You cook with fire magic. What do you think?
She pokes it and sees if is it done.
I would say it's in the realm of blue rare.
It needs to
I'll
be
let-
cooked some more. No. Let it. Illnesses come from rats. I want mine cooked more.
His name not some more.
Rats.
His name Kriznak.
Yes, be Kriznak.
I want the rat, the dead thing here, cooked, fully cooked before I eat.
Well, we got more tucked away and back. You have some when we get back. Yes, yes.
But yeah, you guys make your way back to the tavern. Oh. No, not this is not gonna happen every single time.
Who playing
What else?
piano?
No. What else you want me to say?
Where music
Meandered
come from?
back, gambled back, rolled
Navigate.
across the ground on the back, relocate.
Where music come from? Somebody playing piano. Me
Bird
think piano
flutes.
just-
Start.
Bird flutes.
I'm gonna start giving the enemies like hero points, every single fucking one of them, every time that happens.
Oh, bring it on. She takes anything to
Think I
justify
want-
making the enemies her beefier.
The fuck do you mean? I'm joking.
Really? Because this makes two campaigns
Uh.
in this setup now that I've nearly seen a TPK on the fucking rat fight.
I gave you guys one less rat.
Uh-huh.
When you had 9 rats, that was only 8 rats.
The walls were not made of rubber.
Shut up. Anyway, yeah, you guys find yourselves at the Pale Lantern, and oddly enough, there is now a different stranger here. One that doesn't fit in with the rest. Sang, would you please describe who they see sitting at the bar eating this pale, tasteless soup in quotation marks and like, I guess, sour beer?
So, sitting at the bar, he is sitting by himself, but everybody else in the room is like scattered to the corners of the room, staring at him. You all may have seen a Dragonborn before, but you've never seen a Dragonborn that's about 9 feet tall, with pure white skin, horns coming up from the top that are easily the size of like a small child's like arm. Just dressed in small hide clothing, scars all across his back and his chest, just eating a bowl of, I guess the best way you can describe it is gruel. He looks at you as the tavern door opens, and he has these very brightly lit blue eyes, just looks at you all and goes, "You all look not great."
Oh! Me finally meet Dragon!
That being
Yeah.
said, could I have everyone one by one, how you would enter the bar? I'm assuming Kriznak of all creatures is gonna go first because he said something.
Right, yes. Me Kriznak. Kriznak Atresna Fire Singer. He is a 2.5-foot tall gold kobold. Certainly seems the excitable sort, is adorned in black robes trimmed in silver, although they are looking definitely on the more ragged side right now, is carrying a very handsome quarterstaff that looks about 3 times his height in length, that is topped with a golden dragon's head grasping a rather dull and lifeless looking ruby-like sphere. He's just meandered his way over to you, making his way on very short but quick-moving legs, and is looking up at you and poking at you with his staff. And he says, "Where you come from? You dragon? No, not full size. You, oh, dragon blood, dragonborn. Yes, yes. Where you?"
If you could not poke me, that'd be swell.
What? Oh, right. Sorry. Yes. Manners. Yes. Me, Kriznak Atresna Fire Singer. Who are you? Kriznak
Sang.
for short.
Yeah, I figured. What about the rest of you? Y'all don't look from around here.
Bones, please describe yourself since you're being voluntold.
Am I conscious?
No.
Yes.
Carrying me.
Oh, apparently he is.
Yeah, you,
I
Okay.
know
you
I'm
are.
being.
I'll let you be conscious to come inside and like meet the new person.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay, what's my HP? What's my HP value? What's my HP value?
One.
He's just marionetting you.
All right, you know what? That's one more than I already had. Eh? What? Somebody say we don't look too good. I'm sorry if I'm having a bad skin day. I got rats.
You have no skin.
If you
What the fuck do you
describe
mean? And he
what you-
looks at his hands. I got about as much skin as I left with. It's There's no skin. He's completely just bones.
do you want to tell them about your T-shirt?
Y'all haven't seen. Hold on. Y'all haven't seen the drip, have you? Hold on. Hold on. Y'all need to see the drip.
You're
His
just
shirt was
bones, you're
dripping
dry.
when he
No,
came
no,
out of the
no,
water.
No. The drip. Come on. There it is. There it is. The
Yeah.
drip.
I think I see the drip.
Under images chat. Oh, never mind. I already put in there. Look under images chat. It's already there. That's the drip.
So, if anyone else wants to know, he's wearing a T-shirt that says "I Heart MILFs" on it, like just like his little icon at the bottom. That's
He's also wearing cargo shorts and sandals.
Of course he is.
What is with you creating characters wearing shorts?
Carrying
That's right.
him
Spermblow was the same.
in the door right before he regains consciousness and reassembles is a 6'2", mostly blue Arakocra. I say mostly blue because the tips of his feathers are a vibrant yellowish gold. He's wearing a brownish kirtle, and on he has a leather strap that goes from his left shoulder across his chest to his waist, where he has a black surfaced mirror and a bell that does not have a ringer. Around his wrists, he has these fine silver chains. And he looks to you and he says, "Icky is Iggy! Hello?"
Hello.
and then the last and probably shortest, besides Kriznak for once, would be Manoa.
I'm Minoa Kimira Nipalipple. I'm kind of a doctor. I kind of heal people. She is a 3-foot 10-inch gnome that has short purple hair. She has a quarterstaff, and on her wrist, each wrist has a bracelet, and one has a book on it, and one has a quill on the bracelet.
Oh, hello, you seem the more well-spoken of everybody here, so, I take it that y'all are not from around here.
Oh, no, we came up through the water. I don't know exactly what happened.
Icky
but-
is from Shatterglass Peaks,
Define around here.
not Eterna.
Within about 100, 200 miles or so from this continent.
I don't know.
Correct.
No?
Correct.
I don't know.
Not from here. And Icky speaks well. Icky has learned.
And you have learned very well.
Icky understands sarcasm. Icky understands condescension.
Not condescension. Don't mean to talk
He is
down
a
to you,
big
but it
bird.
just kind of. Yeah, I don't mean to talk down to you. It just kind of happens with most people and me because of you know, tallness. But is your friend that briefly reanimated from a pile of bones into a slightly more organized pile of bones okay?
Oh,
He
he'll
got
be
none.
fine.
He okay.
Don't worry, I'll be a little bit more organized later. Don't expect a lot of organization, but a little bit will be there.
Oh,
Okay.
Bones, here, you forgot to
Rat
return
bites!
this. And he gives you back a rib.
Rat bites.
Oh,
I mean,
thank you,
He
thank
pulled
you.
his finger off earlier, so and put it back somehow.
Thomas!
I rolled a,
But-
I rolled a 30 on sleight of hand to do that fake ass finger pulling magic trick, and I actually pulled my finger off.
Can we say that Icky did pick up one barrel because he could carry a barrel and bones at the same time?
Yes,
Would've been a barrel.
you definitely could have. I see no issue with this.
Cool. Thomas!
Icky,
Kriznak?
you help. As he's trying to climb onto one of these high stools and he's failing miserably.
Oh. He puts down bones. He picks up Kriznak and puts him onto the stool. And then he turns to
Thank you.
Thomas. Thomas!
The old, very much dead inside looking bartender just sighs and goes, "Yes,
Barrel! He sets it onto the counter.
would you mind taking it off the counter? These old bones can't lift such heavy things anymore.
Where would you like the barrel?
We can put it in the back, in the kitchen."
To the kitchen. Picks it up off the counter and walks it backwards, or walks it back to the kitchen.
The kitchen itself is as bare bones as you would have assumed. You've seen monk monasteries with more types of food and drink than this place.
Looks around. There's plenty of place for the barrel. Sets it down,
Yep.
turns around, and leaves. Walks back out to the main bar.
Now, Sang, where are you from? Why are you here? What you looking for?
Those are all good questions. But I don't know.
You
Did
dragon blood, yes?
you
Me
lose
also dragon
memory?
blood.
Yeah.
That is unfortunate.
Yeah.
You also meet Grandpa. Here. And he's waving his staff around. He's sleeping right now. Grandpa, wake up! Meet other dragon. Wake up, Grandpa! He just starts beating his staff against the bar to no effect.
Thing, since you've been here for a couple days longer than the rest of the party, this is the most noise that you've heard in the city, and it's all coming from like 3 people, minus Manoa.
Yeah, I'm getting that notion.
Beans has looked at everybody and says, "I'm gonna go take a nap."
Yeah,
Ugh.
you see a dwarf like kind of go to a tavern room.
That's fair. I'm gonna go take a piss.
How you pissed? You bones.
I gotta piss. I got kidney stones.
Kidney
Well, that
bones?
makes sense. That makes sense.
Bringing this back. I'm bringing this back, Katie.
Not
I'm
like
bringing
this.
it back.
Not
Very
like
nasty.
this.
Bitches.
I gotta pass these kidney stones.
Oh no.
Too much calcium in your system doesn't do good things for you.
You think for him that I take shit?
Is he not nothing but calcium at this point?
He is. He
Pretty
is.
much in some kind of magic, because somehow he reattached his finger, and I don't understand how.
Yeah. I think I'm beginning to learn that it's best to just not question you guys.
Yeah.
Questions good. Questions how you learn. Questions important. Always ask questions. Me love asking questions.
As
You're
you
a
guys
fast
are
learner.
chatting, I will go ahead and do some things. What you guys would see walk into the bar is someone that is also an unfamiliar face to Sing. This looks to be what my world would call a sun elf, or at least part of one. Sun elves of normal Ebavar, which is where, assumingly, most of you guys are from, are known to be a special type of high elves, known for golden hair, golden eyes, and really, really bad attitudes. However, this one appears to look to be a half breed of some sort in the kindest way that they would put it. Simply because they have green eyes. He seems to be fairly tall, and you would
Not
note
Silas,
that
but yeah.
you would note that he is wearing a glove on his right hand, reading papers he's holding in his left, and he is walking with a very strange gait. Like there might be something wrong with his right leg as well. If anyone is proficient at medicine, I would allow a medicine check, as this individual would very much like walk into the bar.
I am proficient, so I'll do one. If this will let me.
Wait. I'm proficient deception. Can I
Ooh.
deceive you that I'm proficient in medicine?
No.
Damn it.
Manoa,
No's not paying attention.
Manoa, from your experience, Sun Elves are like the jerks of the world. You don't even like care that there's anything wrong with them. As far as you're concerned, this jerk, there's nothing wrong with them. He's just there. He would also actually walk up to you guys, and I have a picture of him that I will put into the images chat. He looks to be a little bit more on the younger side, surprisingly, as well. As he kind of looks between all of you, notes your injuries, adjusts his glasses when he gets a good look at Bones, and then there's this, like, scowl. It's specifically one that is known to almost every single
How are you
Sun
looking
Elf.
at me? I went to go take a piss.
Yeah, he doesn't address that and then just looks to the rest of the group and goes, "Is there by chance that you are the ones who ventured into the old wizard tower?"
No, we go to basement, killing rats. What wizard tower? Is there a wizard tower? Me want to find a wizard tower.
Old Inn.
Rat tower?
Yes, it had been used as a basement for a while. Yes, the wizard tower, the base of it.
No,
We
where's the
did.
wizard tower. We go back. We go back.
This party did go to basement, fought rats. There's a hole in the wall.
You know what they say,
it
any
was a
hole's a
bit-
goal.
It was a building at the edge of town. I don't know if that's this
Eastern.
wizard tower.
Eastern edge of town.
He would nod and go, "Yes, that is the one that I am mentioning. From the way it is speaking, it looks like you don't have anything of interest. Never mind."
Ah, you asshole. Me like.
And yeah, you would just give Kriznak, well, almost give every single one of you a strange, like, look over, and then just walk away.
Pardon,
You
stranger.
don't want something?
Did not introduce yourself. Well,
Huh.
he is gone.
Yep.
Hmm.
Without another word.
Time for drinks. Then we sleep. Go wizard tower. Yes, wizard tower. We go wizard tower tomorrow after sleep.
So, sleep. It's early for sleep. Bandage.
I mean, they said it's no real time here. It's always like this outside, so how would we know when to sleep? It could be sleep time. It could be wake time.
Okay.
I mean, we could explore, just... Nobody get hurt. I can't really help too much.
So, it is up to you guys. Are you gonna look around the town of well, probably village might be the hamlet of Nocturna? Are you gonna go take a rest? Where are we going?
Nocturna. I thought you said Eterna.
My bad, Eterna. Nocturna is another town. They just have really fucking similar names. Yes, it's Eterna in the corner.
Got it.
Yeah, very imaginative.
I mean, we could go back to this so-called wizard tower and explore.
Not yet.
More
Rests.
rats may be in corner. More rats may be in corner. We need rest. We need
Strange
spells
writing
back.
in the southern wall. Rest, then explore.
As you
Okay.
guys are talking, Thomas Grayshore would actually pipe up about the stranger and go, "Don't worry too much about that elf.
Oh, me not worried. He's the asshole all the time.
He's a researcher from one of the bigger cities that just ended up here like the rest of us. Once you're here, no one leaves."
Thomas
Wonder when they-
speaks
Wonder what-
very quietly.
Thomas does because Thomas absolutely hates speaking. It's a
Ah.
quiet town. You guys are very loud.
Ah. Icky
Oh,
has
goodness,
one
it's
volume
loud.
setting, loud, and second volume setting, louder.
You said that pretty loud as well.
Anyway, as it would be, that is Elias.
Elias.
He's the only magic user, or arcanist, or scholar, whatever you want to call him, that we know of in the hamlet. He showed up about 2, 3, maybe 10 years ago. Time's hard here. Who knows? It's been a while.
Icky claps his hands. Ooh, excellent news. 2 more. And he points to Kriznak and to Manoa.
Riznak waves his staff. Yes. Me study magic.
Magic users.
If you need information from the area, don't bother Elias unless you have something that he would be interested in. He's here for a purpose. We
What?
don't know what it is.
No, what things
Maybe there's like
interest Elias? No. Okay.
I'm sorry, I didn't catch the question.
What things interest Elias?
That's a good question. When it comes down to it, none of us talk to him that much.
Oh,
He seems to be annoyed with some of the townsfolk, if anything.
You go
He
ask
lives
them.
at the northern edge.
Me go ask then. And without another word, Kriznak plants his staff on the floor and uses it to pole vault him closer to the door and just skitters on out.
ah. Follows him.
You probably catch up to me in the blink of an eye. Say, "Hey, how you move so fast?"
Long legs.
Oh, yes. You fly, yes?
Yes, Icky flies.
Yeah.
Manoa
Talk
just
later.
sits there. Those two are gonna get in so much trouble.
Me heard that. And yes,
You're outside. You wouldn't hear anything.
I don't move very far, very fast.
Yeah, them little legs. He's scuttling still.
Oh,
Yeah, it's like when you have.
Wait,
one
how
of those
tall is Kriznak?
2.5 feet.
Oh my god, you're the shortest of the party, Manoa. You're tall. Congratulations.
Damn right, I'm shortest. I don't know. For some reason, I equate the most chaotic of characters with the shortest.
Fair.
they are.
They got gremlin
They
disease.
don't know it yet.
Yeah, they have gremlin tendencies. Yes.
Okay, so I gotta find another troop of me with about the same size. We all walk in marching, going, "We are gremlins."
Right. So is anybody else gonna follow Kriznak and Icky, who I think are gonna go bother Elias?
I heard bother Elias. I'm in.
Oh yes. Oh, dead man, you come. You think you'd be
Okay.
very interesting to magic men? Yes.
Manoa and Sang are you going with them? Are you just gonna hang out at the tavern and let them get lectured by an elf?
You're,
Manoa's probably gonna stay. She doesn't want to deal with that elf.
Fair. I'll be able to do a quick conversation with them, and I'll get back to you two at the bar. Sound good?
Yep.
All right. So, it appears that Elias is very, very easy to catch up with. He does not seem to walk very fast. Probably has something to do with that strange walking of his, but who knows? But yeah, he just is heading back to the northern part. Did I say northern or southern for him? What the fuck
Northern.
is on by that? Oh, that's why it has southern. Okay, yeah, he's heading to the north. But yeah, you'd say that he's just walking farther up the ever fog-covered streets of Eterna. It's quiet. Seems like there's clear weather today at the moment too.
It's not quiet
Clear
for
as
long,
in still foggy. Nope.
because as soon as Icky sees it's not saying, Elias, he calls out to him, Elias! Wait,
Magic man!
Yeah, he just keeps walking, but you see his ears do go up. Like, he definitely heard you, and there's almost a sound of the eyes rolling in his head. Like, you don't even need to see him to know that he has the Sun Elf, like, eye roll down pat.
not waiting. Not waiting for Icky.
Maybe he not hear us. Yes, call it.
Oh,
Hunter.
definitely. Definitely heard.
And to assist, I'm gonna cast the dancing lights so that they just like start doing like a swaying arc motion all around Elias's head just to get his attention.
You would see that he just suddenly stops and very pointedly turns on his heel to look at you guys. With the nastiest glare, once again, it's like dealing with any other Sun Elf. What do you want?
This was the question that Icky had for you. What do you want?
I'm busy. I'm doing research on this place. I was hoping that there would be any information coming from that area, but apparently the people that were clearing it out did not finish. So
Strange writing.
whenever
Southern
you
Wall.
can
Big rats.
Right, they're
Change
fighting
smell.
on many things. Whenever you guys get done finishing whatever clearing out of that place you have to do, let me know. I'm assuming that I will find you in the only tavern here on the island.
You're looking for items?
You want work done? What you pay?
I'm not paying you anything.
Then what you offer?
No, I'm not looking for items there. I'm looking for information. I could care less about the physical, what is it that you adventurers call it these days? Loot, equipment that would be there? No, just information.
Me like questions, me like knowledge, but what you offer for in trade?
I have nothing to trade to a kobold of all creatures. The trade would be my presence and that alone.
You funny man.
But what
Why
kind of presents?
Bones is there.
Let me know whenever you all have finished that area, and I will deal with you then. We will discuss price depending on the information and anything that you have that is worth anything at all.
Something to properly
Yeah,
balance
like
the
I've
scales,
ignored.
yes.
It will always be worth an equal amount. It would be bad for the guild I work for if you guys were shorted. I do not need my reputation being sullied by something as... He definitely pauses and like he scrunches up his nose as though he's trying to find a non-insult to call at least one of you.
You okay? You look like you take shit.
He already ignored me. So what more can he do?
How do you ignore bones? Look at this. Dead man. Dead man talk walk. Dead man alive. Powerful magic. You should be interested. Yes, yes.
It is just basic necromancy. It is fascinating that he has any sort of personality, but it is not me that has anything to do with that. I'm not interested in necromancy. If anything, I would be concerned about. And then you would see that he kind of pauses, and there's almost this little wicked grin. Goes, I can tell you a bit about what's going on this island, if and only if you can clear out that place.
Oh yeah, could something of necromancy do this? And I'm gonna try to do the finger thing again.
Please
Only a
roll a
sleight of
natural.
hand.
Please roll a natural 1. That'd be the ultimate.
The bone breaks in the middle this time. Nope.
Oh shit! He got a good one.
24.
Congratulations, you have removed your finger and you intend to put it back on. It is either that being necromantic magic acting as similar to a magnet holding you all together, or that is sleight of hand. What it is, not my thing.
Yes, yes. We understand. You're not smart. You just talk funny.
He just lets out the sigh and goes, May I continue back to my home?
Yes, yes. We done. We come back when we finish. Yes, yes.
I can tell you something right now.
Helpful.
If you want to get off of this island, he's going to point farther up, farther into the island, surprisingly, to this tower that you would see in the distance, and goes, You are going to need to light the lighthouse that can reach that tower. There is one on another shore farther away from here, and then that one. You don't want to do the one on the island right now. You want to light the other one first. To do that, find the lighthouse keeper. He's been gone for a while.
Two lighthouse, two towers.
2 towers. Get the lighthouse on the farther shore first. Then you want this one. There's a reason for it. Go find the lighthouse keeper for more information. It is not my job.
Elias, do you know the name, the lighthouse keeper?
You see him actually stop for a moment as he goes to turn around. There's a strange look that crosses his face, as though he's not able to recall something. He just kind of looks at you and goes, Don't we all know the lighthouse keeper?
Icky is new here.
You know.
Not really.
Big Bird said.
Interesting. Very interesting. And yeah, he'll just go to walk off now, writing on the paper.
We think we get no more out of him. We go back. Talk to others. Make plans.
Okay. So then do we just turn back and go back to the inn?
Yeah,
Assuming
before
nothing
that,
shiny catches our eyes on the way back.
yeah. Thang and Manoa, what have you guys been up to at the Pale Lantern?
So, how did y'all get here?
We came up through the water.
Saying that would
Yeah.
be the same story you have, if I didn't explain that to you.
Yeah. I think one of them said that. Y'all have memory problems too?
Not yet. I'm guessing it's a yet because it seems like everybody else around here does. I don't know if that's out of boredom and they just forget because there's nothing to tell time or anything here like that, or if it's just
But
something
y'all
with the
remember
water.
where you're from?
Out of character. No, where were we from? I can't remember
The actual plane is called Epivar. You would probably be from around Valencia, of all places. Actually, probably Erethdor, if you were hanging out with those two.
And the continent or the plane is what?
Ebivar, Ebivar.
Okay.
And the specific country or continent would be Erythor.
Erythor is the continent. Okay.
It's a large part of the continent. It's a country, is more fair to say.
Okay. Alright, so I'm from Erythor. I'm not sure if everybody else is from there, but
Interesting. But, so what are y'all doing here? Like in
no
this town?
idea. Oh, in
Oh.
this town, we literally came out of the water here.
So y'all just trying to find your bearings. That's... Yeah.
Pretty much. I don't think we've been here. No, we haven't been here at night yet.
Yeah, y'all having a better run of it than when I came in. That elf just now, he a patron of yours or something?
The elf? No. I don't know anything about that elf.
No, dang. I just dropped off my most recent employer here, and now I'm out of a job, so... Y'all know any way to make money around here? Anybody hiring you all to do such and such, I guess?
Thomas, the barkeep here, just had us clear out some rats. That's kind of why we're a little bit beat up.
Wait. Y'all got beat up by rats?
They're big rats. They weren't little rats, and I had to heal Beans and Bones, so I kind of had to run up to them while they were getting eaten. They got knocked out somehow. I don't know. They were big rats.
You know, forget the money. I think y'all just need protection.
Probably. I'm
Yeah.
more. It seemed like I really needed to heal them. They were both knocked out and getting eaten alive while they were knocked out.
Can we come back in right when he says we need protection?
Sure.
Protection! Icky does not have STIs.
And they're back.
What?
No. Where did STD?
So, y'all struggle with rats.
No, Icky did okay. One bite.
Mhm.
The only reason I got a little bit hurt from them was because those two were knocked out, and I had to run into the midst of them to get them healed up so they didn't die by getting eaten alive.
They were
Yep.
really big rats.
Chris have no trouble with rats.
Dog
Chris Beck
size.
rats.
Y'all,
Those rats were like this big.
Don't you still have one, Kriznik?
Yes, we have. Oh, right, dinner. Yes. He pulls out from his all-purpose satchel next to a mostly empty wineskin, a big hunk of still bleeding rat meat.
Oh, that's not sanitary to be inside the bar.
I don't think that fish you're eating is sanitary either. There was a
Yeah.
lot of dead bodies in that water.
Yeah, the more I hear about this place, the more I want to get out of it.
Do you recognize any
served.
of them?
Any of the fish?
The bodies in the water.
There were bodies in the water?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
There's a fire, like a dull fire, raging in the corner. I think in this tavern.
I don't think there is any fire. I think the only light comes from the lanterns.
Well,
Is
don't
there a
tell
fire
him that he's
pit?
gonna cause a fire.
Yes.
But you said you had to drop your
Yeah, the
employer
inside
off.
of the quote-unquote bar is lit by a handful of lanterns whose flame burns a naturally steady, never flickering. It's a sickly yellow, barely enough to push back the gray.
Is there a fire pit or a cook pit?
No.
Me go find cook pit.
Kriznik.
You bet.
Kitchen.
Yes. Yes. And he's off again. He's skittering off and like one of those big rats off to the kitchen.
You just see the bartender and owner sigh, but he doesn't go after Kriznak. He just seems like he's overstimulated for the day. He's done.
We probably just shortened his lifespan by a year or two.
I don't
Only
follow
two?
Kriznak. Just let him go by himself.
The only way you can track me is just watch the weaving of the head of his staff.
Anywho, so you were saying that you dropped your employer off here and you traveled?
Yeah, I guess I got here a little earlier than the rest of you. Maybe a week, 2 weeks back. Found this merchant. He, saw me out in the woods trying to hunt deer with my bare hands, which, let me tell you, did not end well. And he hired me to escort him. And then we got here. I dropped him off. He's off to God knows where, and I'm trying to find my next job.
Define escort?
Not the kind that you're thinking.
Ah,
I just brought him here and protected him from harm.
hey. Thank you for the definition.
Mm-hmm.
The fuck is wrong with this bird?
I don't think we want to know what's wrong with this icky bird.
Be like Icky.
Yucky bird.
Icky's smart. Icky always look for clarification. Yes. You smart, Icky.
Very
Thank you,
smart.
Kriznak.
Yeah. And Kriznak, yep.
It's really greasy back here.
Please don't start a fire if there's grease there.
You make no promises.
Why is it greasy?
Uh,
There's barely anything back there. It's all dusty.
Because it would be grimy from years past. He doesn't know the difference.
No, it's just a little bit dusty. It needs to be dusted on the top shelves. Thomas Grayshore keeps it clean. He's a respectable businessman. No.
He's dead inside.
But it's his bar. He's got one thing, and that's cleaning things here.
Where's the cook pit?
The corner.
Okay, firebolt. I'm starting a fire.
What did we say about not starting a fire back there?
You know here.
I'm
Oh,
assuming
you
that
probably-
we can hear the sound of fire.
Well, probably a
Probably.
bright orange flash.
He's not subtle. He's not that.
So actually, fun fact, when you make that light, you would have noticed even with the dancing lights. I'm sorry I failed to explain this, but the lights look dull. Something here seems to make all of the light look dull. The brightest you've seen anything is when it was reflecting light off of the fog, but that's just because, like, bright light and fog does that.
No matter. Look like shit. Long as they cook. Getting a fire going. I'm gonna stab the end of this rat meat with the end of my staff and just hold it over the flame to start cooking.
Are you proficient in cook's tools?
Fuck no.
Roll me survival at disadvantage.
I guarantee you I'm gonna poison somebody tonight.
Yep, that's the plan.
Oh god.
You
They're
said
the spells
disadvantage.
I have here.
Oh, Jerry.
Oh,
Doesn't get much worse.
okay. So on top, wonderful bones. Can I just get you to roll me a little D100 real quick?
Absolutely.
Conspicuous.
Sorry if I'm quiet. The Wi-Fi here is dog shit, and it's cutting out bad.
I can only imagine how I must be coming through then.
Horrible.
So a D100, por favor.
Oh, I'm trying.
Jesus
I'm
Christ.
trying.
Ooh, pretty.
I hit
Oh.
enter. Okay,
Don't
I hit
jealous
enter a
of
few
us.
times.
Oh, the
We're gonna
fuck?
go with the top one, which is literally a perfect 100, just because it was the top one.
Way to go, Bones.
Yeah, it took a few seconds to send through. My apologies.
No.
I was not expecting a 100 with something like this for my bullshittery chart. well,
I've hit
Uh,
maximum bullshit, ladies and
I mean-
gentlemen.
Yeah.
it's the worst. It's the best worst outcome of you char the fuck out of the rat and then the fire goes out. Nothing gets lit on fire. Just the rat is so cooked it's inedible. Like it's a piece of charcoal.
Me try again
Damn
later.
it.
Me tell him it's Cajun. Who want to
I was-
try?
For
Is he-
more chaos.
As Trisnek suddenly appears, waving around a smoking blackened, like charred piece of meat. Who want bite?
Yeah, it's
Um,
definitely smoking still.
That is way overcooked. No, I don't eat charcoal.
You know what? It was cooked oddly fast too because of magical fire, so you've got no idea how just overcooked this thing is.
That looks alright. Let me try a bite.
And his
Hey,
eyes.
do I need to?
Is
Isn't
he
it
so
like
excited?
shrunk,
His-
like way shrunk down and
Trisnek
You
has
would
gotten so
think.
excited, his eyes are now pointing in 2 different directions.
Katie,
I need
no.
a Constitution saving throw. The
I was
save
about to
for
ask.
Keith
Fun check.
Crack. Yeah.
Bones, Icky does not think you should eat that.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wouldn't it be more tender if it was burnt to a crisp?
That was an ability
Like,
check.
if it was really burnt,
and
it would like fall apart.
Yeah, that
No,
was
no,
an
no. It's a rock. Bones, as you bite into this, and the
no,
most
that
Looney
was an
Tune.
ability check.
It's fine. I don't think he's proficient in con save, so it should be fine.
Okay.
Is he? No, he's not proficient. It doesn't change anything. So, same thing.
Okay.
I have no idea what just happened. My internet cut out again.
It's fine. Bones, in the most cartoonishly Looney Tunes way possible, as you bite into this, like a shot goes through you, and then one bone by each just kind of turns into a pile on the floor. The solidness of this charred rat is more sturdy than you are.
Like my teeth kind of fell apart.
Yeah, all of you just kind of hit the floor again. You have to reassemble yourself.
Oh, so I fell apart. Okay, my teeth did not turn to dust.
Right.
Okay.
You know, like the Looney Tunes thing where they like bite into something
Yeah,
hard,
yeah.
and then that basically happened to you. Except you fell apart, and there are like xylophone noises as like each
Oh, I thought
bone
my-
hit the ground.
I was just assuming my jaw fell off.
Probably that too.
Oops.
I was gonna steal more teeth.
Alright,
and
Edmund.
I mean more, not steal teeth, an extra set. No, I mean steal more teeth.
Remember this one, but yeah, no, you fell apart.
Sorry, dead man. Need help. I'm gonna start putting them together with no concept of how to put them back together.
I know I should help.
No, don't look at me.
Hmm. Perhaps.
Well, here, this is how I can help. I can. He won't die. How about that?
If Manoa doesn't
I
help,
can't-
then I'll help.
I'm gonna put Sarah
I'm not
point
proficient
in.
in medicine, but I do have 2 points.
there. Spare the dying on him. I can't
Can
target
I-
him because
Wait,
He's
did that
not
take away
dead.
any hit
He
points?
just got Looney Tunes. It's fine. He'll
Oh,
put himself back
Can
together.
I
mean, Manoa
rattle
doesn't
and then
live.
get back together like a? All right, y'all know what a dry bones from the Mario series? Have you ever jumped
Yep.
on one of those?
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm gonna rattle on the ground and I'm just gonna slowly reassemble myself. Like the bones just fly into place.
Sure,
Just
that
like-
works.
Just leg bone, not arm bone.
That is disturbing.
You get used to
He
it.
has a foot on his arm.
Yeah, there goes his internet again.
Sorry, an arm for a foot.
I mean, he's still got.
He has
5
to
digits.
He still has to reassemble a little bit.
The fact that he's reassembling actually pairs quite nicely with your internet issues right now.
Thank you.
I'm so sorry.
It's so bad. It'll be better next week, I promise.
All good.
It-
Eh,
Prop. All right. So, what are you guys doing now?
Drink.
I get this strange feeling that you all are not long for this world just based off of average IQ.
Hmm.
What you trying to say? You think me dumb?
Yeah, maybe not dumb may not be the right word, but
Of course,
Hey,
we all
no,
dumb.
no, I
Icky.
don't have anything else to do, and I get the feeling that y'all are the best source of entertainment in this town. So
Icky
What
is
y'all
average
got?
IQ.
I believe you.
Wait a minute, Katie. Katie, I want to do something funny.
Sure. What do you want to do?
Can I roll an investigation check to roast this motherfucker?
Sure.
All right.
Like verbally, or are you about to roast another fish in the kitchen?
Verbally.
All right.
Why did you give yourself advantage?
It's always advantage. It's always advantage. You forget.
Oh,
I
right.
always have investigation at advantage.
Right, the stupid feet. Right. Yeah, with a 17. Hey, saying, what are you wearing?
Hide leather, little strap going over his left shoulder, and that's really about it.
Nothing
Nipples are out and
valuable?
everything. There's a brass bangle on his upper left arm.
Alright, that's all
Tacky
it's
ass
got.
brass bangle broke ass looking bitch. That's the best I got. That's the best
mean-
he's not known for his insults.
You're not far off.
I take two of Bones' bones before they reassemble and do the bum on the ground or on the floor.
Those two get along.
One more time.
But don't tiss on the floor with your bones.
Oh, okay.
For that burn.
Bones also looks pretty broke himself. He's pretty much wearing rags. He probably looks worse off than you.
Yeah. At least I got full pants. What did I don't know what he was. Fellow with the pointy ears. What did he want with y'all?
Ah, Elias. Elias said that he would trade information for clearing out the wizard tower. Trade.
Y'all didn't ask for money?
Did ask. Well, Kuznak asked.
he you think he broke? You think he have no money?
Highly likely, considering the state of this town.
He do offer. Way to get off island. Yes. We lighthouse. Find lightkeeper.
Two lighthouses.
Saying this is the first time you're hearing about a lighthouse or a lightkeeper since you've been here.
Is there even a lighthouse in this place?
Two.
Two.
Icky says,
One
follow me.
one farm.
Follow Icky.
Manoa follows also.
Right out the front door, points to the north to the biggest building possible. The one that is
This thing all the way back here in the woods.
silhouetted in the fog. Elias said, light this second. Light one on the far side of the island first, and find the lighthouse keeper. Icky asked if Elias knew the lighthouse keeper's name, so we would know we found the lighthouse keeper. And Elias paused, looked strange, and said, doesn't everybody know the lighthouse keeper's name? We did not. He said interesting, wrote some notes, and walked away.
No, what is the barkeep's name? Ben or something?
Thomas Grayshore.
I was way the fuck off. Hey, Thomas. What's the lighthouse's keeper's name?
You'd see Thomas also look confused and go, does he have a name?
That's not a good start.
So, just to clarify, the first person from this village we met was named Dave. Second was the barkeeper named Thomas.
Dave
So,
Thomas. Where to
just a
Wendy's?
shot. Damn it, Chaos, you ruined it. I was going to say, when we find the Lightkeeper, his name's going to be Wendy.
They're all spelled weird, so that makes it, D&D. It's like DAAV or something.
No copyright infringement.
Hey, Sleepy. Welcome to the stream.
Oh, he was here earlier in YouTube chat.
Oh,
Alright,
D&D.
so...
tomorrow, after we rest, we go back to tower. Clear out. Yes, yes. Find secret knowledge. Find what Elias wants. Yes. Give to him. Lighthouses. Get off Del Island.
it sounds like a decent plan.
Of course. Me smart. Me make decent plan.
You definitely made a decent plan. Hey, Thomas, how much for all these guys to take a room?
They brought me back a keg of beer. It'll be fine. They can just have them.
Alright.
Party has rooms.
We share?
I guess.
Yeah,
It-
the deal with Thomas was that if you guys brought him things, he would give you guys rooms and food, so you don't have to worry about lodging. I think.
Icky is large compared to Kriznak. Don't want to squish you.
Hmm.
You asked about sharing.
I mean, not share with you.
Share with small one. Oh, he points to Manoa.
Who's sharing with who?
Me.
Okay.
You small. Me small. We fit.
Works for me.
Okay, so you guys are going to start the day tomorrow, correct?
Bones,
I'd say probably
beans,
spend the
very tired.
Okay.
Icky, a little hurt. We take a rest.
I do need Icky to roll me a D100 for no spooky reason.
Spooky.
Trust me, that is a load of BS. Oh, damn it.
Interesting. Okay.
Interesting. Day is weird.
To generate some weather. Okay, it is cloudy out, and for some reason the lighting on this is flickering, so we're just gonna ignore it and leave it on pause for now. Okay. Well, it does seem to be, once again, cloudy, still with a layer of fog over everything, but not as thick as the day previously. But yeah, you guys are welcome to set back out to, here.
I assume
Beans
we can click
is
the long
not
rest
with
button.
us today. Yes, if everyone wants, please do hit the long rest button on your character sheet. I don't have a way to automate that.
No beans.
Lost his internet. Correct. Beans is very
Yeah.
sad.
He offered him other piece of red meat. He not feel well.
Beans took his own barrel. Beans drank the whole barrel.
Yes. Yes, yes. Barrel twice his size. Yes. He sleep off.
Icky wakes up probably earlier than everybody else and is loud. Everybody,
Oh my God,
time
I
to
like-
get up.
Are you like an annoying rooster?
Rooster.
I'm going to shoot that bird.
Early bird.
Do you have to climb up onto the roof to go
I don't have
cock-a-doodle-doo?
anything to take it.
Chanticleer! Chanticleer!
Pluck some damn feathers out.
Sing the song as you do. Aluetta, gentil aluetta. Wait, no, you're calling him pretty if you do. Don't do that.
Jean
the
te
pretty
plumerai,
feathers.
mon frère. Jean te
Make myself
plumerai,
a
mon
pillow.
frère.
I mean, the coloration is kind of nice.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
Make a nice pillow. And
Mm-hmm.
You'll sing in German. No, I was singing in French. So you guys head back to the wizard tower. Is anybody lighting a torch for Bones? Bones, are you lighting a torch?
I
I
have
will
my
set the dancing light off.
I have my ring, and it provides torchlight.
Okay.
Can I
I
just
will-
hold the hand of the next person in front of me?
Let's go hold hands. Okay. Remind me before next week. I'll get little like orbs for you to like follow around, and like be able to move them for your dancing lights. I don't have it right now.
No rush. For the sake of convenience right now, we'll just say that it's just a single orb that's just floating around my head.
Orb.
Okay. Orb. All right. You guys find yourself back in the rat corpse littered basement with the hole in the wall.
Not again.
see,
It's the area
saying I
where you
told
guys
ya.
got mauled by giant rats.
Dead rats still in here.
Big rats.
Do the dead rats look like they've probably rotted and decomposed? Do any of them look like they've been chewed on since we were last year, indicating
No.
something else is down here?
Nope.
You think
That's-
it's safe now?
Did not have cheese. Bad beer.
Through the hole in the wall, you can see a dusty stone corridor. Its floor lying around a foot below that of the cellar where you guys had been. Over to the left, you can see the start of a staircase buried in collapsed masonry, earth, and rubble that block the way completely. To the right, the passage heads around a corner, but on the wall, you can just make out what appears to be writing in a clear gold script down here.
I lift the hood of my robes, and I seem to just move a little better in the shadows as I keep the orb floating around Bones' head, giving him an eerie halo.
Okay, so he'll have to light you. You don't get the light.
I don't need it.
I do have a picture for you guys to go along with this. I'm gonna ask that nobody touch anything.
So we just wait for a second.
Yeah, just wait a second.
Okay.
Unless you want to touch things without warning, and consequences can be yours.
I like touching things. I like touching things.
No. As you guys go down, you would note that engraved on the wall is a clear golden script that seems to be shining slightly, even in complete darkness. The passageway continues forward and seems to end with two doorways, one heading left and the other straight on. In front of you depicts a real scene. I'll give you guys a picture, but you can see it there as well. If you actually move where the light can touch things.
Oop,
No.
sorry.
Like, if you actually move where the light can touch things, you can see that there are colors here. In front of you is a 20-foot section of the floor that is covered in a mosaic that depicts a real scene. It shows the sun in the sky, a hillside, and a river. There are 4 5-foot panels, each showing the scene at a different time of day. And that being said, I'm going to put a picture and images of what you guys see, and I'm going to read out for everyone else what it reads, completely written in common. Dawn breaks with stirring air, a sun shines down on new day fair. Midday blaze bakes earth and grass, the farmer waits for heat to pass. Evening cool brings water, wine, drink and laughter passing time. Night see shining roaring fire as wood and coals burn on the pyre. As you do look across the as you do read that and you look across the mosaic, try and get a better look, you'll notice that there's two halves of a giant rat, seemingly cut in half by a blade. One lies on the river section of the second panel, and the other half on the river section of the third panel. So I'll put like little, I guess, rat shell. So there's half a rat here, and then half a rat here.
Oh, it's a trap. Yes, he's puzzled.
Puzzle and trap.
For those of
Mm,
you who have seen this before, let I guess our new people who have not been almost murdered by rats multiple times try to figure this one out. You can give
All
them
right,
some
kiddos,
stuck.
have fun.
Yeah, best of luck.
uh,
So
I
are
would
the
like to-
rats on the mosaic, or are they?
Yep, they are on the
floor?
mosaic. Sliced completely in half by a blade.
So is the mosaic on the floor or like on the
Yep,
wall?
it's on the floor. There are panels on the floor that you had to step on.
Icky can fly.
Icky, don't do this to me.
I knew Chaos was gonna do that.
What does Icky see when he looks down the hall and tries to look at the walls where the rat is sliced in half?
Nothing from the walls, that's for sure.
The floor.
Well, in between each panel, there seems to be a line of some sort, and the rat is cut cleanly in half. You can assume that is where the blade comes from.
Do we have something to throw like over there and see what happens? Wait,
You
let's
have
go
the
to-
same
get a dead
solution.
rat. Hold on. Let's. I need someone strong.
Holy shit.
Someone pick up a dead rat.
Who's
Dead
gonna go
rat.
get the rat?
Dead rat.
Ricky,
Yep.
Ricky gonna get the rat? Okay.
Yep,
Oh,
Picks
dead
up a
rat.
dead rat. Brings
This
it
is
back.
the
Round.
solution
Let's
for
throw the
last
dead
time.
rats on there.
This
see
is
what
like a
happens.
round 2 of this. So, like, it's always the Friday night parties. Like, not Friday, Saturday night parties with, like, the rat corpse.
Oh yeah, I forgot we did that last
This is a
time.
fucking,
So-
like, replay, and it's new people making the same silly suggestion.
I toss the rat
Katie,
right here.
Okay,
Katie, see, Katie,
uh,
Katie, call back,
hot.
call back.
pause. Real quick. I need you to be specific on which panel and which spot you're going to toss the rat. Please keep the riddle in mind.
Okay.
Por favor.
I am tossing the rat between the panels of the stirring air and the earth and grass. Right between the two of them.
Okay, I'm gonna be very specific with you. This is a large rat the size of a dog. There's no way to get it to just lie perfectly across those two panels, so no matter what you do, it's gonna get cut.
Okay.
Okay,
That's
so
Yeah, when I
toss-
was tossing it, I was trying to see if landing between the two panels caused it to get cut.
Yes, it would.
Does it get cut from the floor, the ceiling,
From the
walls?
floor, straight up, all the way to the ceiling. Chop.
Do not
Those are
step
the first two
between the panels.
Or are those... Okay, the first two.
Step on crack. Break back.
Quite literally.
Hmm. I'll use my spear and reach out and pull the piece of rat closest to me back and Toss
Which way
it.
are you doing that?
Sigan
Which way are you pulling it?
towards me
On which panel?
across the stirring air.
Okay, so it's like going up like this way then.
Is it 3 separate panels?
Okay, so each of these mosaics, the blue
Yeah.
the yellow, the green, and the dark blue
Yeah.
are all technically pressure plates, which is why I'm trying to figure out which way you're pulling it.
Okay. I guess it would be across the green then.
As you go to pull it across the green, and I'm assuming your arm is stretched out over this part, I'm going to need you to make me a dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity saving throw. Oh no. That is
Oh
an
no,
8.
indeed. Okay. Because
You may want to use inspiration for that.
that is going to be 8 slicing damage. Well,
I
slashing
hurt.
damage. As the blade shoot. Oh, where'd you go?
You killed Icky.
Why did he go down? -5 feet.
Because I'm near death. You put me in the ground already.
Yeah, a blade is level 1 too mean to pull out the vicious rules. Yeah, they are. They are. Yeah, a blade shoots up and almost cuts your arm off the moment there's any weight on the green panel. The fact that you were reaching over it too.
Eki screams in pain and stumbles back to the wall. His arm is very obviously hurt.
No, out of character. Is there a way to change which spells you have?
You would have to do
prepared?
that on a long rest. Since you are new to cleric, I'll go ahead and let you do that right now if you want.
How would I do that on here?
Okay. If you go to your character sheet,
Yep.
where are all of your spells?
I don't know. They're not all listed.
It's because I imported from D&D Beyond. This is why I don't do that, because D&D Beyond hates me. 1 second. 1 second. I told you guys that we're playing with like all of the books on, right? So
Yep.
that includes like spells and everything. Okay, cool. There you go. That's how everything is on.
Okay.
Can you just unprepare like everything so you can like choose? There's a lot. Feel bad for Iggy now. Got bit by the blade. What happened? Icky got hit by a trap, and Manoa needed spells, so I was importing her spells. At least you know the green is bad too, right?
We definitely know green is bad.
Looking for the one I want. Sorry.
You're all good.
She's going to do healing word real quick, just so we can continue. I'll look while we're.
Okay.
Oh crap! I didn't target him. Hold up.
Oh, you got it? Okay.
I just X'd it out. Hold on.
You're fine. You can just hover over him and hit T for target.
Where is he?
Down here.
Oh, okay. The name's below. Gotcha.
Yeah, I think it's easier to have like everyone's names up there so we all know who we're talking to. Especially right now, because we have sketches, so everyone's like in black and white. It's very hard to tell everyone apart, at least on my end.
go.
Thank you. Ouch.
Well,
Don't touch green.
maybe you have to follow the sun.
Not possible.
I mean, the whole riddle. Well, the whole riddle talks about the sun,
No.
but
No sun in the last panel.
that's because the sun is set.
So don't step on the last panel at all.
Mm.
Okay. Icky. We'll be right back. Icky goes get another rat. Comes back.
Rat is the other party. It's the same shit.
And throws it onto the sun.
There's once again a shooting up of blades.
Not the sun. Icky wants to know, does anyone have a stick that they don't mind losing?
Peanut, it's Grandpa.
No.
Icky could fly over the trap, but the others have to walk over the trap.
Okay.
You mentioned stick, and Kriznak's holding his staff to his, well, the bottom third of it to his chest. Says, "You don't ask for Grandpa. Grandpa precious. Grandpa, stay with me."
Correct. Icky asked that they don't mind losing. 2 rats down. 6. No, 5 rats to go. Picks up another rat. Tosses onto the sky.
Hold on, I'm like messing with thing. Oh, that's a staircase. Okay, you toss that one onto the sky.
Yep.
Nothing happens.
No, real quick, out of character. Could you change my Sacred Flame to Guidance, my cantrip? Because I had 2 that did exactly the same damage that we were talking about last week.
Yes, give me 1 second. Due to the importer I'm using, I actually can't show it on stream, so I have to keep like turning everything on.
Sorry. You can change it at the end of today. It's fine.
Guidance is gonna be important if it's gonna keep being like this.
Okay.
Alright, there you go. Nothing happens with the sky.
Okay. If I remember the rules for dodge correctly, when you take the dodge action and you need to make a dexterity saving throw, you do so at advantage.
I believe so, yes.
Icky is going to take the dodge action and step onto the blue portion.
The light blue?
Yep.
Nothing happens. I'll just move you onto the panel. I don't have it separated properly, but...
He will pick up the chunk of rat that's on the light blue portion and toss it onto the next light blue portion.
I like how we're ignoring the entire thing. Once again, a blade shoots up in front of you.
Icky, remember, read writing. It's clue.
Icky has a bird brain, literally.
Oh.
Here, I'll reread the riddle for everyone. Dawn breaks with stirring air. As sun shines down on New Day fair, midday blaze bakes earth and grass. The farmer waits for heat to pass. Evening cool brings water, wine, drink and laughter passing time. Night sees shining roaring fire, as wood and coals burn on the pyre.
Okay. Someone go get one more rat.
There are no more rat. You
There's a
don't.
half a rat in front of you.
It's on the green part, and Iggy knows that reaching onto that green part equals pain. There were
He was afraid to pick it up.
There were more than there were 5 rats, and he's tossed 2.
You
I
can
cast-
pick it up, just don't put any more pressure on that plate, is my
Okay,
warning to
I
you.
got it.
for Icky's sake, I cast Mage Hand to push the half rat carcass on the first green panel onto the next green panel.
That's where he was going to toss it, was onto the grass.
Okay, so as you toss this one,
The
this
Mage
one
Hand is
onto the
clearly
grass,
struggling.
nothing happens.
Sky, grass. Next should be water.
Okay.
Steps over onto the grass
You can move your token onto
Okay.
the next panel. It's not going to be even.
and picks up the rat chunk and tosses it into the water.
Oh, with the other half the rat trunk? Yeah.
Yep.
And nothing happens.
Grisnak follows on the exact the known safe tiles.
You can move your token. doesn't it?
Sky, grass, water.
Yep.
Last one looks tricky. Last one sounds tricky. I take the rat chunk and I toss it onto the pyre.
Right here? Nothing
Yep.
happens.
Small spot. Pyre.
Work for me.
Icky's gonna do a little skip across.
Okay.
Skip,
Congrats.
skip.
You have solved the puzzle. So everyone can just move their tokens across. I won't make everyone do a zigzag. Oh, you have to go.
Good job, Icky.
If you need to like put your character on a panel to like stand there, I'm not gonna be like, oh, your character obviously fits. You'll be fine. I'm not gonna tell you guys about stepping on a completed trap at the moment.
And for your clarification, Chaos Karma, that is the exact way we solved this puzzle with the last iteration of this, was using rat carcasses as testing stones.
Yeah, and I quote from our good friend Colby Jack. I don't need a used rat carcass, I need a new one.
Oh yeah, I forgot he's... Oh, that was funny.
Icky looks to his wound. Yeah. This wizard tower, as described to the party, is dangerous. Don't open the doors. Look for traps first.
Hey, look. And I'm gonna start to... I will check out this door, looking for traps of,
And-
of arcane nature.
I would like to help him, looking for traps of mundane nature.
Okay, are either of you guys proficient at thieves' tools?
Nope.
I'll have to
Okay,
check
let me-
on D&D Beyond one moment.
Yeah,
My
Because
tools
your,
didn't.
tools didn't import. We
Yep.
can fix that later. Or you can fix it on your end if you want. I love D&D Beyond.
Let's see. Manoa's going to.
No.
Did
Sorry.
she cast guidance on Kriznak?
Yeah,
Or
you can just add a
check-
D4. We don't need to like manually cast the spell because I'm pretty sure it's broken on my end.
Don't
It's
worry
a
about it.
cantrip, anyways. So
Don't worry about
Yeah.
it. No, I know what it does.
You're all good. Yeah, just to let me know when you're casting guidance. I'll just have them add a D4 because that makes everything easier.
okay, it's a cantrip, so it won't take any spell slots.
Yeah, sure. I need Krizak, were you looking for a mundane or that of like an arcana based trap?
Magical.
Okay, I'll have you roll an arcana check. Don't forget the D4 from Manoa. And Icky, I need you to roll me an investigation check.
Alright, and a D4. For a total of 23.
23. There is no magical symbols on this door. Icky, these seem to be normal doors.
Safe for magic. Yes.
Look to be normal doors.
Grisnak pushes the door open.
Okay. Did I make these? Oh, I made them. Did I make it a wall? Am I?
Hit that door. It's mimic.
No. did a stupid and made the doors walls and then did not fix them because she is smart. Door type is a door. Where's the other door?
We call it Dester.
Door. You may now open the door. Real quick, I do need to do something. I forgot to do this, and
Oops. God, I hope we get a level up soon because Grisnek has no survival
that's
instincts.
interesting.
Oh, I
Okay.
remember what's in here though, and I can't act on that knowledge.
What's everyone's passive perception?
14.
14.
Okay, yeah, that's good enough. The door opens into okay, yeah. The door opens into what might have once been a lab or workroom. To your left sits a moldering desk and the shattered remnants of alchemical glassware, while the center of the room is dominated by a set of tall bookcases arranged back to back. All around, however, are scorch marks and signs of countless small fires, and the air is filled with the smell of smoke and burned meat. The wooden furniture is blackened and burned in places, while what may have once been a pile of books has now been reduced to ash. Singed traces of what may have been webbing hang from the ceiling. As, yeah. That's what you see.
Can I close the door?
Yeah, you can just take a
Icky smells the burned meat and immediately
no,
closes.
burning.
Oh, burning.
Did I say? Yep, or burnt stuff. I can't say that, like, right behind the door, if you would look down, you would realize that there's the charred hindquarters of a giant rat.
Immediately closes the door. Acting on just pure wisdom here, he sees the charred rat and says, "No. No. Bad room."
No, no. We look. Send Big Ben first. Hey, you go first.
Sang?
Hmm?
They're
Yes.
asking you to go into the room, or at least Kriznak is, while Icky is saying no.
Okay.
Not a good idea.
Am I going through the door or not?
Oh, you can.
Big. You
That's
have,
not a good
you
idea.
you have protection.
Mm.
Uh,
There's a charred
Sang,
rat
what's your
corpse
passive perception?
right in front of the door.
13.
Good to know, okay.
Walk inside, see the thing on the ground, kick it.
It's a rat corpse.
Yeah, that's dead.
Watch for rat or bugs. Not webs. Maybe big spiders.
Something
There
fire.
aren't- Just because y'all encountered a bunch of giant rats does not mean you're going to encounter giant spiders in here.
No. Icky's not worried about the spiders. Icky is worried about whatever caused the fire.
Not me.
Right.
Well,
Not Kriznak.
why
Icky
can't I
sighs.
move? Okay.
Icky sighs heavily.
Did y'all just close the door on me?
No.
Sang, as you step into the room.
Yeah, I
these-
already fucking know.
Here we go again with this.
You can sense something staring at you from the ceiling. I am gonna need a dexterity saving throw to start this off.
I seriously hope he didn't just hurt himself. I can't keep healing everybody.
That was 6 die rolls, I heard.
That's everyone's initiative. I just roll it.
Okay.
Holy shit! The spider roll got like terrible.
You don't know what the
You
spider
can't heal everybody with that attitude.
Sang?
Yes.
For now, you have dodged the web, and we are going to get started. Yay!
Yay!
I should have listened to Icky.
If memory serves, I think last time we found this thing, you were the one that got caught by it, Varen.
Yes, I was.
Oh yeah, you were on Calendrim.
Combat music.
Don't you just love when things come full circle like this?
Bones,
fact-
you have no idea what they're going on about in there.
Yeah.
Do I hear any screaming or scuffle or anything?
Thing, what's the sound you make when you look up and you see that?
I don't have to turn my mic down for this. Shit! Shit! Fuck! Shit!
Accurate.
I think that's what you said last time too.
No, last time I was just dead.
Oh yeah, because it got you with the crit on the ambush.
Yeah. This time the spider rolled. If you guys actually are nosy about what the spider rolled, it rolled an 11.
Oh, we would have seen it.
Yeah, it was on the roof. But like you had to like enter the room because like the spider's 15 feet up. So like when you like look through the door, like obviously the doorway is gonna cut off like the roof. So if you like entered and looked up. Anyway, Bones, that's what you hear. You can move through your allies' spaces.
Goddamn.
Bones? I heard God damn it, that was it.
I said I didn't hear a thing.
It's saying when shit fuck shit. Oh god.
Alright, I'm running in.
Do you want me to move your character for you since you're...
I'll see if I can.
Sleepy Bones is Bones.
No, it says game paused. It says game paused.
The game is not paused.
I know, I gotta refresh again. It's so bad.
But Bones is a skeleton if you get a good look at him.
Don't worry, I'm just in here.
Ugh.
Well, look on the bright side, saying we're off to a better start than last time.
Yeah, and he loves MILFs. Yes, that is what he asked my artist to draw on his shirt, so...
I also mentioned that he's wearing cargo shorts and sandals.
So basically what you're saying is he's some washed up Florida beach bum.
I don't know what
That
you're talking
Canadian
about.
filled out Florida.
Sleepy
Nope.
says, so real. Damn.
Okay, there we go. MILF stands for man. I love frogs.
Okay, well that just makes the Florida crack even more accurate. You hang out
You
the
actually
Everglades.
have four. That's 25 feet. I think you have...
Come on.
You've got 5 more feet. Oh. Here. There you go. It's 15
Sure, we'll do
feet
that.
there. On the ceiling.
Okay. Let's stay in the doorway, but sure, we'll stay there.
Your party can move through. But you're fine. I'm not gonna be like, oh, you're blocking the doorway. I don't care that much.
Okay, I'm just staying in the doorway. My character sheet finally pulled up. And where is it?
Okay, that was a crit. God damn. Okay, Bones.
Let's go!
He gave us some
And
critical
unfortunately-
boning.
Unfortunately, you do not get sneak attack off, though.
Oh, I know.
Is there anything else you would like to do?
No.
Okay. Manoa, it's your turn.
Well, she can move, but she's not going into the room yet. She's gonna move there, and in case she has to throw a healing spell or something, she's actually going to. Remind me again, if I prepare a healing spell, if I don't cast it, it just dissolves, or does it still take the spell slot?
You lose the spell slot.
Okay, never mind. She's just going to stand here then. Let's see. Hold on. Actually, hold on. I forgot. I have something. Target the Spita. The Spooter.
The little spoder. He hasn't done nothing.
Nah, I don't care. I don't like spooters. Let's go with...
And a giant inferno spider of all things? You know how you asked me to stop making things giant?
That is probably gonna miss.
Yes, a 10 misses. Can you describe what it looks like when you're yelling, like, words at it? Like, how do these words actually miss? I need to know.
How did they miss? She
like,
starts saying spell and
Stutters.
I'm gonna say she fumbles the spell a little bit and goes shit, and that's why it misses.
So, like, these glowing letters in the air, I'm just gonna assume suddenly just change the word shit and dissolve in front of it.
She's working on the magic thing here. She's not used to using this. She uses herbs, not this. So.
Alright, Sang, it's your turn. This thing is on the ceiling above you.
It's okay.
And
You need more
It's not
time.
the fucking not me. 15 feet. If I were to use my athletics, that means I could jump up there and drag that motherfucker down, right?
Yeah, I'd allow it.
Alright, sweet. That's what I'm gonna fucking do.
Remember, you do have an inspiration, so if you roll badly, you get another inspiration at the start of next session. So please feel free to use them on anything. And we always will take the second roll. And for those of you, I'm just gonna talk a little bit on the rules if you guys don't mind. If you ever get really good on a D100, but you feel like chaos needs to ensue for whatever reason, you can just have them re-roll their D100 if you use it. If you want a worse option. That happens.
Hello, Neon.
Yep.
Alright, Sang, I need an athletics check. I'm gonna assume while raging you have advantage on that.
Yes.
It's gonna be contested athletics then, because I don't know the exact rules for this, so...
I do not remember how to make this at advantage.
If you click on athletics, it should give you an option.
If this follows the grapple that we did with Shango, then I believe this thing can contest with a strength saving throw, but it has to meet or beat a 17.
Okie
Well, fuck you too then, bitch.
Remember, after you roll, that would be the time to ask if you can use your inspiration. It would be unfortunately too late now. But, Sang... What?
Because that motherfucker had to roll a 17.
Yeah, amazing. Yeah,
Okay.
as you, like, reach up and you try to, like, grab the legs of the spider. Let me read something real quick. How many 20 things?
They do. They do like to screw.
Your hands get a little bit warm when you try to, like, grab it. This thing is definitely made out of fire. You know. It's not fun. Alright, anything else you would like to do?
That's it. We'll probably
Alright.
move up a little bit to get them out of the way.
Icky.
Stand in the place where you are. Sacred
It's gonna
flame.
have half cover because... Oh, never mind.
It needs to do a dexterity saving throw, please. I'm using my action for Sacred Flame.
Your DC was 12 and it passes.
Yep, so it takes no damage.
As your fire kind of just fizzles next to it, like moves one of its legs awkwardly to the side, kind of just like a little spider, like crouch to the side. They're not throwing a half-eaten rat at it. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
That was my action. No. I'm wetting the bones. I'm not going in the room. Not yet.
You get scared of the traps and everything.
It's not on the ground. It has advantage, or it has the height advantage right now. Icky is wise. He's not smart, but he's wise.
Okay, Chris Snack.
If I was to fire a spell at this thing, does it have cover?
Not from you.
Okay. Bonus action. I'm tapping the staff against, unfortunately, Bones, who's a hard service right now. It says, "Wake up, Grandpa! We need help!" And a slight flicker out of the orb clutched in the dragon's mouth as I use my innate spell casting for a bonus action, which means I now cast as I action Sorcerous Burst at advantage, targeting the Spooter.
The Spooter.
And I'm
Just
setting
the little guy.
I can see this thing is like flickering, flaming, or emberish, right?
Yes, it's very much obviously on fire. There's no question that this is fire.
Yeah! Me not use fire. Me not like that. Me try... Sid! And I'm gonna fling a Sorcerous Burst at it as acid damage this time. Advantage.
Oh,
That's
Yes.
a natural 20.
alright.
So that's 2d8 of acid damage.
If you click on the damage and then hit critical,
Yep.
should do something.
Hell
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, it rolled another one for you.
It did?
Damn. Oh my god.
Why did it
It-
roll? Oh, that's right, because I got an 8. And
Yep.
it's my
Oh my-
Sorcerous Burst.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
So that's 20 points of acid damage. Me melt you! You fire, but me melt you!
It's on critical condition now.
Ah! You! And I'm perfectly fine just skulking behind Bones here.
Icky reaches down for a high five.
Yeah! He has to fist bump for it. His tiny hand is like the size of your finger.
You know what? If it's
Oh,
gonna
sh-
die, it's gonna fuck with you too.
Oh, no, I'm in the back!
You think that matters?
No,
It
I
doesn't
know.
have range.
Oh, oh dear.
Oh, a 13 hits you?
Does? Oh shit! That's right, I forgot. Fuck you! Shield!
Okay, so that raises your AC, I'm assuming higher than 13.
To 17.
Spoder's gonna scuttle away. Alright, Bones, it's your turn.
I'm gonna scuttle in. Hold on, I'm waiting for my vision to update.
For some reason, it gave you like a little itty bitty light, and I can't figure out why.
That's the dancing orb.
No, it's like tiny. Trying to
Oh.
fix it. It should be bigger than that.
Size isn't all that matters, okay?
Says the guy who's like 9 feet tall.
What's the light distance on the dancing orb?
1 second.
2020. Or no, I think it's 1010.
If I combine them,
Might be why it's so small then.
I can create up to 4 torch-sized lights, turn to one glowing medium form, vaguely humorous. Each light sheds 10 dim light in a 10-foot radius,
Yep.
What do
I'll
we
get
do?
them all.
but I combined them, so I don't know. Do it like the light cantrip, make it 20 bright, 20 dim.
Yeah, just dim light in a 10-foot radius.
Oh,
Well,
It's fine. He has got a
Since I'm-
halo. He can be.
Since I'm
This is part
assuming
of
that's in
spotlight.
dim, that would be disadvantage, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Wait. What did we?
Yeah.
Oh.
Really?
Yeah,
Never mind. I'm
because
just
they're
going everything
partially
with blind
obscured.
sight. No. True. Okay, go ahead. Roll to hit.
No,
Or
I'm
bones.
gonna move closer.
Oh,
That's why I asked. Yeah. I'll move like
Yeah.
2 squares. 2, 3. 4. It says 30. I don't know what happened.
it's because you moved back, not on your turn. It's fine. One,
Whatever.
3, 4, 5. You've got one more square.
Started here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I started in the doorway. Oh well.
Okay, yeah. No, you got 2 more then.
That's fine. That's at a dim light. That's in bright light.
Should be. Yep, because I gave you 20/20. Should be good.
Cool. Good enough. Anyway.
If Friday was on fire, shouldn't it make light? You would think so.
Anyway, I started blasting.
That's the bones I know and love.
15 hits.
Perfect. Nine.
Nice. Maximum damage.
You guys can see my face right now.
Oh, she's
That
gonna.
did more damage than my crit.
Oh, she's gonna repay me for this in some fashion. She's pissed at me now for that nat 20.
As the arrow pierces the giant inferno spider, it does crumble to charcoal dust. Combat is over, leaving you guys in the lab.
I'm gonna assume all of those arrows got burned.
Yes.
Everyone is entering. Yeah.
Chat bones.
Am I here?
You
Are
are.
you not just voices in my head?
What? No, me down here.
Am
Me
I
down.
back?
Down
Bounce.
here, dead man.
Books.
My internet is so bad. Am I back?
I'm sorry, this is too funny.
What are these papers in front of Manoa?
So, everything here is blackened and burned beyond, being readable. You can assume that the flaming spider had been in here for quite some time.
I'm assuming
Let
here's
neither
that-
shadow nor blaze claim Mickey's path. He runs his fingers along some of the burned books.
As you do so, pieces just fall off onto the floor, charcoal, ash. If anyone wants, feel free to look around the room. Perception checks.
Icky's
Or
got some
one person
pretty
do a
good
perception
perception.
Is it investigation if I'm looking specifically for shiny shit?
Everything here is blackened. It's nothing interesting in this room.
I would like to look around. Just take a
Yeah.
Whatever.
scope around. Someone has done it.
Oh, sorry, you feel free to
Nope.
join in.
One, she said.
No, I was only looking for one.
Oh, my mistake.
Uh,
I thought it was everybody. Sorry, Icky.
All
Okay.
good. You would actually find what looks to be a wizard spellbook that contains 3 spells.
Ooh.
However, I would need an Arcana check to be able to read them. The handwriting in this book seems to be very eloquent and almost very flashy to read. It's like trying to read cursive if the person was being excessive on calligraphy.
Noah, you make Prismac extra smart, yes?
Not Icky. Icky is proficient with foreign languages. Not foreign languages, smart languages.
You know what? You do thing to Krishnak. Give Krishnak pat on head. Make extra smart for this.
A few books
don't-
before.
I mean, I can try to read it.
No.
I don't have anything to make you an extra smart.
I think
Well,
he's
you-
asking
you-
for guidance.
Yeah, I'm not trying to say.
Oh,
it
gotcha.
Like you did
All right,
before.
yep. Oh, gotcha. She cast guidance.
I've read a few books before if you need me to take a look at it.
Are you proficient in Arcana?
I'm smart.
Let's
And
see.
here comes
I need
the
somebody
arc-
proficient in Arcana to be able to
I'm
read it.
doing the Arcana check.
Damn
And
it.
I've got the guidance. I'm using my inspiration on that. That's
There you go.
Far better.
Nice.
And with
Plus
a
24.
24,
Oh,
my
wait,
bad,
wait.
26.
6.
You would discover that the 3 spells in here are Detect Magic, Identify, and Arcane Lock.
As you watch Krishnak attempt to read, you see the eyes start moving in the 2 different circuits again. They almost look like they're going in spirals. And say, "Oh, we got it! Ooh, this good. This good." I'm a sorcerer though, so I can't learn these like a wizard.
And no, you can't learn them, and because they're not technically spell scrolls, you cannot cast them from this book either.
We give to elf asshole. He like yes. And I'm just gonna tuck it away in my bag.
You know, I might want to take a look at that too.
You magic?
Out of character, I'm gonna go Arcane Trickster. In character, I mean, like, he does the finger thing again. Kinda.
Hey, you take. He throws the book at you. Oh, yes.
Minnow just asks, what kind of spells were in there?
This detect magic. This
I
identify.
have that one.
This
Would be useful.
arcane lock.
I don't know what that one does.
Alrighty.
It makes a magical lock. Very hard to pick. Icky
You have
is
bones.
Icky
You have the
is
question.
proficient Arcana.
Oh,
What meaning of shirt? What milfs?
Milk.
No, not milk. That's not how it's spelled.
Oh, it means man. I love frogs.
Frog's tasty.
I love frogs.
And he throws the book at Bones, or up to Bones' arms, and just walks away.
there is what looks to be a door in the back here, Icky and Sang, that you guys have been approaching.
Yep. The Icky was specifically approaching the door, going to look for traps of any nature.
It looks like the hole has, well, there's a English. The door has a hole that's been chewed on it, definitely by some sort of rat, and it is charred. On this side, at least.
Can I look through the door? The hole? Or is it not a hole that's been chewed, or is not chewed all the way through?
It's not chewed all the way through. You feel like
Okay.
a rat got like a little crack in it, kind of stuck its head in it, and just kind of, scuttled through.
Okay. So, not likely magically trapped is what Iki immediately thinks. Are there any mundane traps that he may see?
Investigation check.
Iki is not great with these, but he will try.
You let me know if I help.
Iki will try. I'll use inspiration. So I'll reduce it to 1. Inspiration or investigation. Normal. No.
So whenever we use those, you can only use an inspiration once, and we do take the new roll. So,
Yep.
Icky, you've got not a clue. You
Door
think the store is safe,
looks
at least.
fine. Opens it.
Feel free.
Boom.
The rear wall of the small room is lined with sturdy-looking wooden shelves. Clearly, these were once laden with bottles and glass vials, but over the years, many of these have been reduced to glittering shards of glass on the floor. There's a flicker of movement among the wreckage, and you see a small black rat lapping up the remnants of liquid left in the shattered remains of a dark blue vial.
I see a rat drinking a potion.
Yeah, it's a small rat, like a small rat.
Don't
Not
care.
a big rat. Small rat.
Thirsty rat.
What's he?
Are you sure that you want to walk away from it?
As soon as he said it, Krishnak just zoom.
It's not on the map. Just roll
Yeah,
an
I-
attack to hit. I'm assuming that you're just gonna kill it.
Yes.
Was there anything else in the room?
Broken bottles. Lots of
No
them.
papers?
Icky saw the rat and got distracted.
13 would hit and kill a normal rat. Yes, yes. Kriznak, you have charred rat. Kriznak has charred rat. There's now nothing left in the room.
I look up. I just stick my head through the threshold and look up at the ceiling.
There's nothing in the room.
Hey. Ooh.
If you, Kriznak, as you approach to go pick up the rat, I'm assuming, you would realize that there's a torn, label that probably was once white. That's written in that same, fancy handwriting of the book that you have in hand. And it just says something enlargement.
You know how
And
big that's that big?
There's another smashed empty bottle on the floor labeled Essence of Fire E, and then it is scribbled out, well, eaten by the rats.
You know how rats got big and spider got fiery.
Potions.
Bad housekeeping.
Don is here. Welcome, Don.
If I start looking around, does there appear to be any either potion making supplies or perhaps any intact potions?
Okay, we can do a perception check. Whoever wants to roll that, I think Icky has the highest perception.
Icky, you tall. We need help. We can't see over high shelves.
Icky comes into the room. And I'll make that perception check.
If I describe what I'm looking for, can I give him advantage?
Are you proficient at perception?
I am.
Then yes, Icky, you can go ahead and roll one more time.
Okie dokie. So either a 14 or a 22.
You would find 2 potions of healing that do not look to be expired or broken.
Cherries! I'll pick them up.
Oh.
And we've got this. What was that movie where it's Schwarzenegger and DeVito play like brothers?
Twins.
That's it. We've got that sort of twins vibe thing going here.
Yep.
Saying, I'm assuming you're not still raging.
Bridging?
Are you still raging?
Oh, yeah. No, I am not still raging.
I think you can, because under the current rules, if you maintain a bonus action, you can keep a rage going for about 10 minutes.
It's been more than 10 minutes.
Oh. Well, I tried.
They give a cozy night with friends feelings. We don't have the full art yet. These are made by Ross and Gary, another VTuber, and these are just some sketches. We're gonna have full ones done soon. to nod to him.
Good.
Icky.
Good drinks. Don't drink now.
Yes.
Good drinks for later.
No. Me think me. Think we give to Manoa? She healer? She keep?
Yes. We'll take and give them to Manoa.
Okay, I will import those later, or I'll show you guys how to import things. I don't need to like keep flipping everything on and off.
Yep.
All right. Well, there's one more room.
Here. He just hands you 2 potion bottles and keeps walking.
Okay.
A good potion. They heal. Good drink.
Gotcha. She puts them in her bag.
Keep safe. For oh shit.
Yeah, you guys seem to have that a lot.
What? We still here. We could.
Stack ups.
Earlier, I thought you'd looked at both doors, but I
We
didn't
did.
say they were both not dropped.
Yep, you did.
Want to make sure.
Yep. Anyone else stack ups? On door? Big guy. Yes, big guy. I'm going to creak the door open.
Look up.
In the center of the small room ahead of you is a large stone well topped with a wooden handle and the rotten remnants of a heavily frayed rope that descends into the shaft. In the far right corner of the ceiling has collapsed slightly. A narrow shaft of weak gray light shines through the narrow hole. To the far left is a plain wooden table crusted with dirt and dust, laden with old plates, buckets, and other strange pieces of tableware.
And on the ceiling?
Nothing.
You can take that. Nah, I won't do that. I don't see anything. No use in taking the dodge action to step in. I'm going to take a step in and look to the north.
This room appears to be abandoned.
Empty room. Foodstuffs, maybe. Careful. The ceiling has collapsed over here.
Ooh, well.
Well,
Is it big enough we could get up there?
The collapsed ceiling?
Yeah.
Does not, maybe.
It's a lot of rubble that you would have to move.
And I'm guessing it's enough rubble that moving it, we would likely risk further caving in because it's unstable or not structurally sound for excavation.
Correct.
Mm-hmm. No touch. No one buried alive.
Agreed.
Me can't see over. Big Ben, what do you see down well? As he's trying to jump and look down before his eye line falls back below the lip of the well.
Icky picks you
Well,
up and holds you over the lip of the well.
The
Yeah.
well shaft seems to be about 50 feet deep, and there is what looks to be stagnant water at the bottom that looks utterly gross.
I send the dancing lights. I call them over from Bones. So sorry, Bones, are going to be left in the dark. And then I send them down the shaft just to see. You make sure nothing icky. Not you, icky. I mean, icky. Lurk down there.
It's completely empty. It's just gross, stagnant water.
Look safe.
Well, this is not the only way. No one understands. Back down the hall, to the north.
We thought that way broke, caved in.
Was it?
Yep.
Icky didn't see.
Yep, it's completely caved in.
You put Chris' neck down now.
Okay. Put you on the ground.
I was worried you were going to drop me down the well when I said that, though.
Well,
What
if there's
else?
nothing else in here, then we could go outside and see if there's windows.
What else do we see in this room?
Don't forget that this is down, so you took a staircase down into a basement that's connected to here, so there would be no windows.
Okay. But I mean, once we go outside.
Yeah, no, this is
there could be
underground.
windows. Okay.
Looking around, you would see that there. I need a perception check from somebody in the room.
Thank you. That's what I was trying to do. That is a 14 total.
Okay, looking around the room, you would note that on the table there is a set of antique silverware that, if cleaned up, would probably be worth a decent amount of money.
Probably money here if interested.
Funnily enough, Kriznak, because you got a really good look at the wizard's handwriting in that book, you would note that the silverware has the same annoying-looking calligraphy pattern, like, etched into it. Does this mean anything? No, it looks like this time it's decorative. But you get the feeling that it was at least owned by the same person.
Me think wizard who lived here have head up ass.
Icky has met wizards before. This is a common occurrence.
Me think shiny good.
Anyone want this silverware? For monies, someone was asking about monies.
Oh, that was Bones.
Big Ben, Bones, take. Payment for service.
Shinies? Shinies?
Yes.
Right.
Shinies?
You would have a handful of silverware that you would need to sell.
Shiny. Don't worry. I'll make sure all of you get at least 1% of the profit.
I know. You give mine to Big Man. Big Man want money for protection. Yes. He need protection.
He's looking for fun times.
Me not do that.
Or Sang is probably just staring at you with the most dead inside expression.
Bones is dead inside too. He's a skeleton.
No, he's dead on the outside.
Sang, are you here?
Yeah,
Now the shoe's on the other foot, eh, Varen?
it's fun.
It's somewhat cathartic for all the BS I take on Taliesin.
Bones is dead on the outside too, you're right.
He's just dead.
Well, no, he's dead on the outside, but he's somehow alive on the inside.
Alright, with that being said, would you guys like to go back to the town?
Yeah, we didn't find anything else in here. Icky would suggest at this point that we go back to town and go to Elias.
We think there no more?
What about going outside and seeing about upstairs?
This is a collapsed building. There is no upstairs.
Okay.
Wait, me check. Does the well's got that cross beam that would have the rope tied to it, yes?
Right, the frayed rope, yes.
How far does the frayed rope go down if it was kicked over down the well?
Because it's destroyed about 10 feet. It's a
So
50-foot well that leads to nothing.
It goes down into water.
We just think we double check, but okay.
Double check the water?
We not know where lead. Could be more.
Okay. Icky's going to take rope, tie it to the crossbar, and tie it to one of these buckets, and throw it down.
You get a bucket of stagnant, foul-smelling water.
Here, Kriznak.
He just starts sniffing the water.
I need a Constitution saving throw.
Ah!
Don't drink that water. I can make you better water.
He isn't drinking. He's sniffing.
He's sniffing.
Hey,
Okay.
I passed with the
It
drinking
smells
thing.
like
I will
sewage. So,
pass again. That's a maybe.
yeah, Krasnaki, you feel nauseous smelling the sewage-smelling water.
Ugh.
I untie.
Drink it more.
I untie the bucket from my rope. I untie my rope from the crossbar, and I recover my rope. Icky does not
Okay.
want to go into foul water. Haha,
Okay.
Icky made bird joke.
We go. Ah, yes, buddy. Ah. Okay. Nothing else. We done. We go.
So, you guys would return back to Eterna, and it would be about noon now. And you said you're gonna go look for
Elias.
my bad.
Yep.
In the previous campaign, he was called Silas. There's a reason I changed the name this time. I'm
Dick.
like, hey, leave him alone.
Hey, he didn't do himself any favors.
He's Sun Elf. What do you want?
Yes, I go hunting for Elias.
Nope.
So the
remember,
party would find his home at the far northern end of the little hamlet. His little house sits farther away from everyone else's, as though he very much, obviously, does not want to be bothered, but it does look like he has been here for a while. The outside of the
Elias!
place... Oh, the outside of the place looks to be well taken care of. There's even what looks to be a special door knocker on the front of the door.
Elias!
No, I
Just
said
walking through the
that.
town yelling.
when we
Just
find
look
the
for the
house.
most pompous house you find.
That
No,
one.
it looks like a normal house, just farther away with a weird-looking door knocker on the front.
Nice knocker.
Exactly. Weird looking door knocker. See?
And you, Krisdak, looking up at the door knocker, jumping in vain, trying to reach it.
Icky will pick you up so you can knock on the door knocker.
I was just gonna stand on his shoulders, but okay.
And he doesn't just tap it, he's just like bang, 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 just like repetitively knocking the knocker.
Yeah, upon hearing this, moment later, the door would open, and you just see, once again, the ever-annoyed half Sun Elf, or partial Sun Elf at least, staring you down, going, yes, what is it that you want?
We've done what you asked us to do.
Okay, did you find anything interesting in the Wizard's Tower? What was it like? Was there any creatures down there besides rats? Which, there's obviously rats in a basement.
Hot spider. Big one.
I did not believe birds mated with spiders.
No.
Understood.
Uh,
I know, fire spider,
Right.
spider.
that.
Right. Noted.
Apparently, the spider and the rats drank potions, and that's why they became weird.
Icky starts snapping.
Became
Book!
big, and the spider became a spider that's giant and does something with fire.
You'll see that as you guys are talking, he'll actually, the way he moves to get out of his house is very obvious. He does not want you guys to see inside, as he quickly pulls the door shut behind him. And he'll kind of, like, gesture for you guys to take a step back. And go, alright, is there anything else that is interesting?
Books?
Books.
Well, one book. And silverware!
Right. Well, that is
Yep,
interesting.
silverware, cutlery. Hooray! Shiny.
You guys did confirm one thing.
Wait, the book was a spell book.
Do you mind if I take a look at the spell book? I did say previously that I did not care for any of the loot that was inside. I merely want to look at it. I will return it to you.
Bones?
And I'll let him see the silverware.
He wants to see the
Wants
book.
the spell book.
Oats?
Huh?
He wants the
In
book.
back.
now.
Have I And finally,
Oats?
am I here?
Yeah, you're here.
Hello? Okay.
He wants
Anyway.
the book.
As I said, I show him the silverware.
He don't want
Okay.
spoon. He want book.
I know what I said.
Yeah.
Right. He'll take a look at the silverware, and upon seeing the markings, his eyes kind of widen a bit and goes, "This does confirm a story that was told. Interesting." And he'll hand the silverware back.
Oh yeah, speaking of stories, and Bones finally pulls out the book.
Yeah, he'll take a look at it, flip through the pages, and kind of just nod to himself, like, oh yes, I got it. And he hands the book back, albeit slightly reluctantly. Goes, alright. Well, I told you all that I would give you some information. Where do you want me to begin?
How about how we get here? Like, why through the water?
Good question. I don't have an answer for that one. That is not one of the reasons why I'm researching here. That sounds like a question for perhaps someone of the Mystics Guild. Or what do they call themselves now? The Arcane Eye?
What are you researching?
There is a story a long time ago that Eterna was the first island to be part of Khar'Vel. I was trying to follow the history and see if it was true. If there is the Wizard's Tower with that handwriting, that might have been one of the research facilities by the first Arcanist here.
The first Arcanist. A wizard.
Correct.
Yeah. And why is this important?
Khar'Vel does not have many unique plates. If you go too far to the left of the world, to the east, you hit a wall. If you go too far to the west, you hit a wall. If you go too far up, you hit a wall. Too far down, a wall. You are basically in a cage. The question is, how did the first person get here if we are all locked in a box?
Did the first person leave?
We don't know. That is why I'm looking to find his trail.
His grail?
Trail.
Trail. Okay, trail. Need a hunter.
It is far more complex than that. Khar'Vel is a very old place. You're going to need people that are good at going into and fighting things, which it at least appears that you all are.
Eggy thinks we got lucky.
Shot in the dark. When he talks about hitting a wall, no matter what direction, is he trying to suggest we're in some sort of pocket plane?
Roll me an
Alright.
Arcana check. Let's see if
Yeah.
Kriznak would know anything about that.
Okay. Please give me a moment of random brilliance. Okay, it's a maybe.
Bum-ba-da-bum.
18.
Within 18, the fact that you're level 1, you might have heard of it from your grandpa, that there are like little like dimensions that are created by people, but something this complex, like entire cities, you don't know how big this place is, and the fact that he's talking about a complete other faction, that this is just an island, you have the feeling that this is far too big to be a normal pocket dimension or anything, so you're not quite sure what this is.
So a moment of the eyes just spinning in two different circuits before they just ping come straight, looking ahead. Oh, I understand. You talking about demiplane, but no, it's too big. It's too complex. This whole pocket dimension, two demiplane mix. Yes. Very powerful magic. Very strange magic.
It appears that the kobold has enough understanding to realize why we have been researching it for so long.
What do you say? Oh, yes.
It is definitely not normal here. What is next question?
You have
Anything
been here for a long time, it seems. What questions should we be asking?
There's not much that I can answer about how you got here, unfortunately. All I know is that there is a phenomenon called outsiders, and it appears that you are a few of them. There might even potentially be more. When it comes down to it, outsiders are not native to Khar'Vel. Usually the creatures that you would find here, sure, they vary in race, but you can tell the difference.
Right. Icky is tall. Bird. Only one. Arakoka, really. Sky Glass Peaks. Don't know the name of the
I've
plane.
never heard of them.
Mountains.
I've always lived in Khar'Vel. While we have mountains, I've never heard of Skypass Peaks.
Snowy.
He shakes his head now.
Yeah, this makes sense. Not from this place.
Is everywhere in Khar'Vel like this, where it's cloudy and like foggy all the time, with no sense of time?
Eterna is an interesting phenomenon where there are places similar to it. This island is unique. Why it is like this, we don't know. That's another reason why I've been sent here to investigate everything. You all, if you were in the water, you saw the bodies in the water, correct?
Yep.
Yes.
This
Quite a
place
bit
was
of
once. This place was once home to a powerful necromancer. Those are more than likely remnants of their magics that are here.
They like to romance necks. No, Icky is joking.
Hmm.
What's
This
next?
joke-
A
this-
feet romancer?
I like that joke,
Meat
Bones. It's good.
romancer?
It's good. It's good joke, Bones.
Feet romancer?
And Bones knows the rule of threes.
What
It
about
works
these
every
reptiles?
time.
I think it was Dave that said something about reptiles that attack. Not here, but around here.
Farther out into the marsh, yes, it is an unfortunate, well, phenomenon that they have to deal with. As long as you do not leave the small town of Eterna, they don't come near you for whatever reason. It appears that this city is one of the places that we call a safe zone here in Khar'Vel. There are certain areas where creatures just won't enter without reason. There's no magical barrier, there's no reason for it. It just happens. It's called the safe zone phenomenon. There's no sense, nothing. They just don't come here.
So what do these reptiles do? Like eat people, or
He
and then
nods.
if they do, huh?
Yeah, they just eat people.
Then how do you fight them off? Or do they have like weaknesses or something?
I've not been able to get close to them. I'm unfortunately not one of the combatants from the Arcane Eye.
Dang.
So best to just avoid them.
Unless you want to fight them yourselves. If you do fight them and you bring back readable or understandable corpse, I can do research for you and try to see if I can find out anything at all.
Oh, you want sample? We get sample?
Preferably not charred.
Me make no promises.
Icky turns to Sang, and Sang, you stated that you were an escort and you were in the woods bare hand fighting deer. Did you run into lizard things?
Day, I'm gonna DM you something real quick. I have a question.
Okay.
Actually, I'm just gonna pull you, do another chat for a second.
Okay. Bye, guys.
Yay! I broke it.
And to the Shadow Realm with him.
I broke it.
Actually, it's kind of fun playing a chaotic little gremlin.
It is.
See?
Not necessarily chaotic on my side, just just a little bit.
This
My
is
other
just
character for it is chaotic. Come on.
Punish.
This is just who I am.
Sorry, what was that, Karma? Are you saying I am chaotic?
No, my other character I used to play named
Ah.
for it is chaotic.
He's a Kender, of course.
Yeah.
This is just a little bit of pun.
Don said when you were on the screen, by the way, the big D energy, big dragon. Because you covered like half the screen.
But
Alright,
no,
sorry about that.
I didn't see any lizard. What
Meh.
lizard?
Dave said lizards roam in the countryside and attack people. Good for you.
I mean, maybe that's what he was afraid of, but I didn't see anything.
Dave is your... Was Dave your patron?
No, they. His name was Feely, but
Oh. Feely. Lots of feelings.
no, he was a pretty stoic person.
Eh.
But no lizards, no.
Okay.
So, we find lizard or light towers. Lighthouse, yes, lighthouse.
Before you do that, you probably want to get, well, better acquainted with the area. I don't know if there's any points of interest for you. And then that's when you see Elias pause and goes, "What lighthouse are you talking about?"
One you told yesterday. You said
right.
lighthouse to leave Island.
And Lighthouse Keeper. You
Yes,
mentioned
Lighthouse
Lighthouse Keeper. Icky asked, do you know Lighthouse Keeper's name? You said, no, doesn't everybody? Icky said, no, we're new here. And you said, interesting, because I don't know why.
When I spoke to you, do not put words in my mouth, Erakaka. I never brought up a lighthouse or a lighthouse keeper. I've never heard of anything in this area. I am one of the researchers here. There is no lighthouse keeper. Sure, there's an old abandoned lighthouse, but no one's ever gone near it. There is no one here that would take care of it.
Damn,
This is-
talk about gaslighting.
Lighthouses typically are lit by gas.
Sometimes they are.
As Elias goes on that very rude rant, does he seem genuine in his assholishness about never speaking of lighthouses or lightkeeper to us yesterday, or is he just trying to avoid the subject?
I mean, anyone is welcome to roll an insight check if anyone is nosy on it.
Oh, I stick my nose into everything.
Everyone is welcome to make this check, by the way.
Ah,
Okay.
shit.
I'll
Good.
just put that out there.
Icky
Please redeem me,
is...
Icky.
Icky needs to make this check. This is insight, you said?
Yep. Also, if there's any check that you want to do, feel free to ask me.
I'm
Can
gonna use
I,
my
like, do
inspiration.
this? That's a
Here's
good
what I
time to use inspiration. But yeah.
Manoa, can Manoa make this check also?
Yeah, sure, this is for everyone.
Nope.
Because obviously you've known, like, Icky and Grisnak and Bones. You don't think that they would come back with something strange like this. Okay, with, Sang and Manoa. For, I guess for the comedic value of this, Grisnak and Icky, you think this guy is gaslighting you. You are the ones who dealt with it. You know you heard this conversation. He also rolled a low, so that's very, very funny to add into that. However, to Sang and Manoa, you see genuine confusion when it comes to Elias. And knowing how, like, snotty Sun Elves are, they are known for their egos. However, it doesn't seem like Elias, at this point, would be lying. You also believe both Kriznak, Icky, and Bones, who was also there, for they told you about this yesterday. There's something not right here, because Elias seems dead set and kind of offended that you would honestly assume that he said something that he didn't. Like, how? It doesn't add up.
Okay, I got another question then for Elias. What's happening to everybody's memories here?
There's nothing wrong with anyone's memories here in Eterna. There's no
Like,
record
Thomas
of
seems
it.
to remember a few things either.
I remember everything perfectly fine. I'm a researcher. I'm pretty sure that in all my notes and all the time that I have been here in Eterna, there would be records of a lighthouse keeper. No, that building is abandoned. It is all the way on the far shore of the second island. But no one has ever been there. There's no record of it. The only time anyone has ever gone near it was hundreds of years ago, as far as our records show. There is no lighthouse keeper.
Icky is insistent right this moment. He says, yesterday, as you walked away, after we asked about Lighthouse Keeper, you wrote in a notebook.
Yes,
you would
many
see
insulting words.
that he does have, like, the little pocket, like, hold thing, the one of Protomancy's hold, I forget what it's called, where he, like, kind of flips his wrist and, like, appears the notebook in his hand. The very same notebook, Icky. And you'll see that when he flips to the page on which he was talking to you, there's notes on everything that was said. What you said word per word, what he said word per word. The entire conversation about the lighthouse is not there.
Why are you ripping it out of the book? Why are you lying to us? Why are you talking shit?
There's no missing page.
I know, but Kriznak thinks he's
Okay.
bullshitting us.
Is there missing space on the page?
None. It looks like he wrote it, and just that part of the conversation never happened.
Okay, just a question, seeing you're a researcher, and this kind of interests me here. Why do you write absolutely every conversation if there's no memory issues here?
It is my job to document all interactions that I have with people that are considered outsiders. Just from the way that you speak, interact, and everything, it is very clear that you're outsiders. We have to keep an eye on you, Volk, unfortunately. Sometimes you all appear and you cause some issues.
So you're not researching us?
No, I'm just documenting you while you are here, so when my notes get passed back to the Arcane Eye when I'm done, there's at least a record of the interactions that you had with the people.
Icky turns
And then
around to
second
everybody
question.
else.
So,
Go ahead.
I know we weren't there, but when they came back, they talked about this whole lighthouse conversation. So
There
if they
is
didn't
no
talk to you
lighthouse
about,
conversation.
hold on. So if they didn't talk to you about the lighthouse conversation, is there like problems with like what's the word? I want to say like a double of you that they could have had a conversation with, like somebody that looks like you?
No, I do not have a simulacrum, and I'm the only half Sun Elves that is in the area.
No, but there's people that do like disguises or stuff.
There's no thieves here, no.
No? Okay.
And with that, I'm gonna leave off session here.
Listen, he
It
never
is
put me-
late, and I do have work tomorrow. So, thank you everyone for stopping by. Remember, if you like the video, like. If you dislike it, leave a comment. If you've got anything funny to say or have a theory about what's going on. That being said, thank you everyone on YouTube for stopping by. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see more. And that's going to be
scales.
the end of that recording. That being said, since I do have work tomorrow, do we mind going ahead and doing stars and wishes so I can wrap up and go to sleep?
You want me to stop my recording as well?
Oh, yeah, I mean, I still have stream going. I was just stopping the, YouTube recording.
Okay, got it. Nope, still going then.
Yeah, so, Star and Wish. Bones, Star and Wish, please.
Okay, well I'm still here before they take me again. Oh, I'll give I don't know, Star to, can't remember the names. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Sorcerer and his grandpa. For
Where's
that
back?
big old massive acid poison whatever damage it was. Sorcerer's burst. And my wish is for my internet to be better. I should be somewhere where the internet's more consistent. This is awful. It feels like I'm being taken to the Shadow Realm. I'm here, I'm talking, I hear you guys, and then it's just gone. It's radio silence. It's so scary.
Alright, next, we're going to do Sing, Star and a Wish.
Mm. Star to whoever's idea it was to send me into that room completely by myself with a giant fucking spider
Right here.
inside it. Who is that?
Me.
Oh, in that case, never mind. My star goes to Iki for pushing the dead rat across the floor because it's funny every time it happens.
Yeah.
And Wish I don't have anything right now.
Alright, and Krznat.
I will give a dual star to Sang for being a good sport about me pushing him into the room. Despite the fact that I knew he went in there first last time and almost got eaten. And to Bones for going along with the his internet shortages being role played into him just having a lot of necromantic issues. Wish, I wish that if he does get taken to the Shadow Realm, he avoids the aliens and the anal probing.
Alright.
So,
And I'm just gonna pretend I didn't hear that one. Now we're gonna go to two of our newer people who are not as familiar with Stars and Wishes now that our former players have gone. We will go to Icky, Star and a Wish.
I'll give a star to Manoa for not letting me die. When I dragged the rat back across the ground. Wish. Wish. Nah, I don't got one yet. Nope, no wishes right now. Good campaign so far.
Okay, and Manoa.
I'm gonna give a star to both Icky and Kriznak for working together to find those healing potions because we're gonna need them. And Wish, seeing Manila's parents disappeared when she was little, like just vanished thin air, and this place has people popping up. Maybe she could find her parents here. Possibly.
Maybe. Who knows?
Maybe. If she even remembers them, really. I mean, she was like little.
All right. And that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and stop stream. Thank you everyone for stopping by. This is only session 2. I'm really excited to see where this goes. Well, I know where it's gonna go. I just wonder how we were gonna handle it.
So sorry the wish was on stream now. The chaotic energy is really starting to flow through me on Kriznak now.